The next one that kind of goes hand in hand with that would be fencing. All right, so fencing is something that we should obviously have in place around the entire perimeter of an area or a building for it to be most effective. All right, it doesn't do us much good, much good if we have it only around a part of our building, and they can just simply walk around the fencing and get to the the rear of a building, as an example. Fencing can also have a man trap style fencing as well, so that they have to drive in to an area. The fence closes behind them, they're verified, and then another gate opens up and they can pass through. So you can have that type of dual entry system in a fencing area as well. Areas inside of a data center can be fenced off as well to restrict access, so it doesn't necessarily have to be just external to a company. It can also be inside of a data center. We might have an area like a caged off area where we have some extra sensitive information, or it could be a supply area, supply closet, or a loading dock. Okay, so fencing can be not necessarily for just exterior employee or people exterior to the company, I should say. It could also be to keep people inside the company out of specific areas as well. And as I mentioned, fencing can be a deterrent or it can be preventive. So depending upon the type of fence, right, if it's just a 2 or 3 foot tall fence, or maybe a 5 foot tall fence with nothing on top, that might be a deterrent, but it's not going to prevent someone from getting over top. If you have a fence like you see here that has some type of barbed wire, or even maybe worse, even some razor wire on top, well, chances are that would be preventive. All right, I certainly wouldn't be going over a fence like that. So it just depends upon the type of fence.